Everybody, this is Ann from Meyer Hatchery's customer service, and I'm going to show you my coop. My coop is an old shed that was on our property. It looks like that time like it was used for storage, so it was perfect for all of our chickens. And their run is just an dog run that I found on the internet. And they do also have an extended run because I had chicken math and they need more space when I put them in at night and when I get them out in the morning. My coop is really secure. We have a barn door door situation with an omelet automatic opener, and it comes open in the morning and it closes at night. And we keep it locked up really tight with a really heavy duty carabiner and chain, so predators can't get in. And inside you can see we have roosting bars along each side and along the middle here, and their nesting boxes are in the back, and they have a little ladder. Some of them like that ladder. You can see we have a swimming pool in our run for our ducks and our geese, and we have an extended run over here for them to have lots of space. Our run isn't as secure, but it's not meant to keep it secure. It's just meant to kind of wrangle them up so I don't have to chase them all over the yard when it's time to go in at night. And this is my chicken coop. As you can see, it has roosting bars all the way across both sides of the barn. I do have some lights in here. It does have some electricity. As you can see, we do have my little olive egger, Jessica, laying an egg. That seems to be their favorite spot in the corner. But they do have a variety of other nesting boxes that they can, but choose not to use. I put down a tarp under the nesting box and clean that once a week. It makes it easy to scrape off. I do have a light system set up here. And I usually put a red light in for the winter. Inside their run, they have a ladder. They have a kiddie pool for drinking out of and for my ducks and geese to swim in. And they have several other waterers around the coop area. My run is not super secure. I don't use it to keep them in all the time. I use it to feed them so I can corral all of them to eat, and then I don't have to chase 50 chickens around to make sure everybody's in bed at night. We have 2 large kiddie pools that we use for everybody's swimming. And I actually used to dump these all the time and it got too tiring. So I put in the little spigots and I grab a hose and run it down my property so it can fertilize the grass for my goats to eat in the spring. They do have their omelet door that automatically opens in the morning and in the evening. This is my goose house. They go in here every night to be safe and have dinner. They have a little door here, which isn't wonderfully secure, but it is better than nothing. And then at the end of the night, we close this big gate on them so nothing can get in. This barn is actually for my goats. They can go in through their little castle here into the side, and they have all of their homes in here. sometimes we have chickens lay eggs in here, so we have a couple nesting boxes in there too. And this is our little grow out area. Little Jinxie there is getting a drink. I keep my littles in here, the ones that aren't quite 16 to 20 weeks old, so they can be separated from the big girls in the coop, and they get to come out during the day, and at night we close them up. And everybody gets to roam around on our property. They all free range, and they like to also bother the neighbors, but that's their home and they love it. And you can see I have a couple of them in here right now. If they want to go into this little house, they can, but they don't usually do that. So this was a fun recent addition. I bought my husband this deer feeder last year for Christmas, hoping he would actually use it. And when he didn't, I asked him if I could use it for the chickens. So we put their scratch in there, or their cracked corn, and they absolutely love it. Twice a day it goes off. They come running. They love that treat. Thank you for following me along on this tour of my chicken coop, and I hope to talk to you on the phone in customer service soon.